Hey, lovely people. This is a follow-up video to yesterday's video that I posted about getting healthy and getting on track. And, I felt slightly icky after doing that. Not that I didn't mean what I said, but I really felt I wasn't quite as frank and honest as I could be. And so I'm returning to share a little bit more. And what I want to speak about is having lived with a food and weight obsession for most of my adult life. In fact, all of my adult life. I remember, thinking about it as far back as age 12 when I discovered I didn't fit into my cousin's confirmation dress. It was a little bit tight. And following that, my ballet teacher called me fatty and continued to call me that for quite some time. And I guess it was when I first became conscious of weight and probably was a little bit tubby. I was like 12, 13 and hormones raging and all the rest of it. And even though I slimmed out after that, I think that that seed was planted, I guess. And I always went to food for comfort. And even though I've had other issues around addiction, food has always been that underlying one, that I don't eat mindfully, so to speak, or consciously, but I use food to suppress emotion. I've been on this journey for a very long time and I've looked at it many times. But you know what? I really am tired of it. I'm tired of waking up in the morning thinking about what I'll eat and what I won't eat. And of course, the one thing we know is we can't give up food. We can't stop eating altogether. So it's about finding a way to be able to really eat mindfully and joyfully and also maintain a healthy weight. And that's what this journey is all about. And I'd love if you join me on it. I'm just going to upload and share videos as I move along. I've shared some of this on Facebook, but what I did want to say is across this book a few years ago, A Course in Weight Loss by Marianne Williamson. And of course, I'm a big fan because I'm a teacher of A Course in Miracles. And I did find it useful. And I did at the time, I believe I lost some weight, but look, the whole obsession crept up again. And, now I feel I'm in a completely different place. I'm much more conscious. And I really have made up my mind. I'm choosing something different and I'm going to choose as consciously as I can for the rest of my life. That's sort of where I am. And that's what I'm inviting you to join me in doing, is to become really conscious and mindful. So in this book, Marianne Williamson has a phrase, and it's, "Dear God, please feed my hunger and restore my right mind." And I'd like to alter that a little bit. And a phrase that I'm going to use and that I'd love to share with you is, "Let love lead the way and restore me to balance." So, you can use that around a resistance to exercising, or you could use it as you go to the fridge or when you sit down to the table. When you're choosing to eat mindfully and you want to notice when you've had enough, you want to notice when you're hungry. So if we have this phrase in our back pocket that we're going to use like a daily affirmation, and even, adding it to your morning prayer or your morning practice, "Let love lead the way and restore me to balance." Because ultimately that's what we want, is a balanced mind, and a balanced body will kind of follow. So one of the other things I promised was that I was going to share with you Target 100's breakfast suggestions. Now, I'm a bit boring. I just go for the same breakfast almost every day because I love my oats in the morning. What I have done is switch to a smaller bowl because, look, I'm menopausal and I know I can't eat the same amounts as I used to. So this is my bowl for breakfast. I'm eating organic as much as I can. These are the oats I use. They're from Aldi. Look, organic oats from Aldi. Keep it simple. I can get organic honey in Aldi if I want to add in honey. I get my veg at the farmer's market. At the moment, I'm getting my fruit from the bushes outside because I'm picking raspberry or blackberries, and I'm actually picking raspberries as well because we've had a second lot of those. Anyway, that's enough about that. So these are the breakfasts that she suggests, and you can download this on the Target 100 website. Just Google Target 100 and she gives this free menu anyway. But nutty banana, which is just bananas with peanut butter or any other nut butter spread on top. Scrambled eggs in a cup with some onions and peppers, yum, yum. The nutty oatmeal, which is what I eat. And I add a spoon of, peanut butter for my protein, or you could add a little bit of protein powder. Pea protein powder is what I use sometimes. Then you can make a low carb green smoothie. And again, she has that recipe up there, but it's with almond milk and some fruit and some spinach and chia seeds. So easy peasy. And then there's a low carb egg wrap, which is, she has Canadian bacon. I'm vegetarian, so I'm not going to do that one, but they're easy peasy. And the suggestion is you just change breakfast, just for now, just keep it simple. So, start eating a smaller, healthier, more conscious breakfast. And also like eating at the table, not with your phone. And the other thing I'm suggesting for this week is adding in a little bit of exercise and upping your water. And I've already made those suggestions, but I sort of just wanted in this video to just give you a sort of a background, I guess, to where I'm coming from with this. I don't know where you're coming from, but I would love if you shared your stories below. And please subscribe and, follow this journey with me. And let's all walk each other home to health, return to feeling healthy, to feeling balanced, to feeling really good in our skin. One more thing I'm going to share with you that I use, and this is Circle of Light Green Coffee. And this is a really, really great antioxidant and great for heart health. But for me, what I do is I put it into sparkling water with a slice of lemon. And I love that. And I'm kind of seeing that as a little bit of a treat as well. And I'm having a few of those a day because sometimes it's hard to get in all your waters. Anyway, from my heart to yours, I really hope you're joining me on this journey. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If there's anything you'd like me to do or suggest or advice, or if I can give it, please ask in the comments below. So take care. 1,000 blessings.